welcome back. Bryce is dying. He says he won't survive the standing, I think. He thinks he'll die as soon as he tries to stand up. Let's find out.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance. That he is a new Teyrn. Hal must have something planned for him too. You can tell him yourself.
I wish I could go. Oh.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle
I
is
have
surrounded.
cultists.
I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Teyrn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this
Teyrn.
exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Teyrn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
I'm surprised you haven't already left. Thank you for saving my father. Can you do something about how? We're going to go with we'll call it a solution-oriented mindset. Let's, go with number 3.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me. But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came
Give
to your
me your
castle
son.
seeking a recruit.
That I
The
might
Darkspawn
know
threat
him
demands that I leave with one.
sexually.
I understand.
Oh, you talking about me? What about Sir Gilmore? What? No, I won't agree to any such thing, but if something has happened to Fergus for...
The king will see justice done. The Grey Wardens, however, must face the Darkspawn above all else.
He is right, pup.
I will take the Teyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal.
and
agree.
to win.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Can I keep my cool haircut? Accept your offer. I refuse. I won't go. My duty is to take vengeance on Arl. I keep wanting to fuck that name up. Harlow? I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I said that in a previous episode, but if Fergus is dead. Not before.
We will inform the king, and he will punish Hal. I'm sorry, but a Grey Warden's duties take precedence even over vengeance.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself. Make him wrong, bub. See that justice is done. Our family always does our duty first. The Darkspawn must be defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
Let's see. I will, Father, for you. Then I suppose I must accept. No, I won't do it. Alright, number 2.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce.
That's dumb.
I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Mother, are you sure you want to do this? I won't let you sacrifice yourself. I can find another way we can fight. I love you both so much. Number 2.
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I doubt it.
I'm just so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life. and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go,
This looks like a cutscene.
warn your brother. Know that we love you both.
A low-res cutscene.
You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
I almost got killed by a mage. Zoom the camera to change from an over... I know that already. I'm just moving the mouse from side to side right now. See how it keeps jumping up
south through the
and
hinterlands
down?
to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago
You see that?
to prevent the wildlings
It
from
just dropped
invading
down
the
a couple
northern
notches.
ruins. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we
I
face
literally
a
have my
different foe
elbow in the
that
same
forest.
spot, and I'm just
The king's
pivoting
forces
at the
have
shoulder.
clashed with the Darkspawn several
so
times.
I'm literally just
Here is
retracing
where
the same
bulk of
line
the
over and
war
over
will
with
show
my
itself. There are
with my
only a
hand and my
few
wrist.
Grey Wardens within Ferelden
And you
at
can
the
see the
moment,
mouse jumping up and
but all
down.
of us are here. This blight must be stopped here and now. If it spreads
I'm even
to the
moving
north,
my arm at a fairly steady
Ferelden
pace.
will fall.
And you can see how it goes
Duncan.
fast and it goes slow and
King
goes
Teyrn.
fast and goes slow.
I didn't expect
A royal welcome?
I'm poor.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
Are you not even aware my father is dead? Yes, Your Majesty, my name is Oglethorpe. And yes, I bring important news.
Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him.
He's not coming. He died when the castle was taken. You don't know what's happened? I think you'll be waiting for some time yet. I suppose he would go number one.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Teyrn Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken Highever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. How
Sure
could he
little
think he could
conniption.
get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here,
His sword is
I will turn
gigantic.
my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty. There isn't anything he can do sooner. What kind of justice?
He will hang.
Nice.
I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
He may be in danger. So when he returns, I am not eager to tell him. Oh, when he return.
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
I can do that. Thank you, Your Majesty. So long as Arl Howe. So long as Arl Howe pays, I'm happy. Well, what would you know about my grief? Thanks for nothing, then.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well. It sounds like the blight is almost over. You sound very confident of that. I will go with number 3.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Laughs.
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm getting a
Not
steady
even sure
60
this is a
frames.
true blight. There are plenty
And
of
the
Darkspawn
animation
on the
looks
field,
kind of
but alas,
rocky in some
we've seen no
points.
sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled
that how
Grey
this game
Wardens
is?
against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, brave wardens.
He cupped his nipples.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Duh. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.
Yeah, the sun